everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a video on how I found out I was pregnant. I've been asked this a few times recently, even though I probably should have done this video over a year and a half ago since my son is now almost 18 months old, but here it is. So I'm basically just going to explain the story of how we found out we were pregnant, why I decided to take a test, and how I told my close family and stuff like that. I'm not sure if any of it's in my pregnancy vlogs, but I'm sure if it was, I wouldn't be asked. I'm not sure. So anyways, I'm just gonna get started. Basically, we decided, my insurance ran out at the time, when I was 20. I was getting it back at the end of October, and I was 21 at that time. I turned 21 on September 5th, and according to my doctors, I supposedly got pregnant on September 20th. I had a period in September, and then I didn't even miss my period yet in October. Well, I was supposed to start my birth control at the end of October, and I had my pills, and I was waiting to start because you're supposed to take your pill on the first Sunday of your period. So I was waiting, and it didn't come, but I wasn't like on a schedule type of thing. The only time I've ever been on an accurate schedule was when I was on birth control. It's not that my periods were regular, it's just they would happen different times of the month type of thing. I don't know. So anyways, my period always came, and at that time my fiance was working the night shift at a local gas station, and he was assistant manager. They had a lot of people get fired, and a lot of people got just quit, so he had to fill in, and so he would work from 10 p.m. until 6 a.m. and I had college. I think I had to get up at 7, but I had to be there at 8, and I had school from 8 until I don't know, something like that. I don't remember. It was a long time ago. So basically, I got up, started getting ready for school. He came home. Well, that night, I kept having dreams, and they were very vivid. And I mean, I could always remember my dreams and relay them back to people, but this was different. I've always heard that if you dream you're pregnant, the old wise tale, that if you dream you're pregnant, that means somebody close to you is pregnant. And if you dream that somebody you know or everybody's basically pregnant, that you're pregnant. And it's an old wise tale, but in my case, it was true. I've never dreamt that somebody else was pregnant. I was always the one pregnant in my dreams. Well, that night I had a dream that I was at the local mall and everybody was super pregnant, even the men. So for some reason, I just felt like I needed to take a test when I woke up. Well, we didn't have any, so when he got home, I begged him to go to the dollar store to go get a cheap $1 test. And he was like, no, because it's just going to come up negative like the other ones. Just wait, your period will come. And I'm like, no, I seriously need to take a test. And so after begging him, even though he had a long night at work, I finally got him to go get a test. I took the test 10 minutes before I was supposed to leave for school, and at that time we had a 2-bedroom apartment, and the second bedroom was like his TV man cave thing. And here was our bathroom, here was the man cave room, and then across from the bathroom was our bedroom. So I was in the bathroom taking it, and it's one of the ones where you have to pee in a cup and then put 3 drops in the little window, and then it'll read the test. Well, honestly, I thought it was going to come up negative like all the other ones I've ever taken in my life when I had a scare. But then, I don't know, for some reason I just felt like I needed to take a test. So I was all ready for school and everything, and it was like 7:30, something like that. And I didn't even have 2 full drops on the test, and 2 dark purple lines came up. And there was a mirror right where I was taking it, and I just looked up and I was like, oh my God. Well, I've tricked him before and told him I was pregnant as like April Fool's jokes and just to mess with him, like, oh, I'm pregnant, I took a test. Ha ha ha, like it was a joke. So at that time, he really thought it was a joke. So I finally, like, he wasn't talking to me because he was tired and probably in shock and probably didn't believe me. So I went into the other room and I showed him the test. And he's like, well, I guess we're having a baby. And he didn't really say much after that. Well, our plan was if we ever got pregnant that we were going to tell our family in some special way. Whatever holiday was coming next, we'd have some type of outfit or something that said new baby or born in 2014 or whatever, even though my son was born in 2012. Something like that that somebody would open, or like I love my aunt, and it would be like my sister's birthday or something. Well, that didn't happen. Because he wasn't talking to me, because he was tired and I was freaking out, I decided to call my mom. My mom didn't answer the phone, so I called my sister, and my mom ended up calling back, so neither one of them believed me because I played the April Fool's joke on them before, and so I had to take a picture of the test, and then they didn't believe me because I pulled pictures off the internet before and sent that to them. So they wanted me to take a picture with me holding the test, and I'm like so like scared and shocked, and even though we were kind of like if it happens, it happens type of thing, we were off birth control for over a year and I was supposed to get back on it. So, and our plan was to wait until September of 2012 to get pregnant when we got pregnant in September 2011. But obviously he's meant to be here and we absolutely love him, and that's how we told some of our family. I told my grandparents. I was so scared. It was like right before Thanksgiving, so I waited so long to tell them. We only told my mom and my sister until we had our first ultrasound, which was in November, actually on our 5 or 6 year anniversary. I think it was our 5 year anniversary, and seen the little heartbeat, and I was exactly 6 weeks and 1 day pregnant when that was taken. So technically I found out when I was 5 or barely 5 weeks pregnant. So anyways, that's the story of how we found out we were pregnant, and my camera's gonna die, so I'll talk to you guys soon.